There is stuff up here, but it really doesn't do me any good to do that, because I think it's just a cauldron, but it doesn't link to another cauldron just yet. Oh, no. Dang it, I don't want to waste gold feathers here. They're pretty useful. Thankfully, there's one right next to me. This is where they start introducing the beehive with bees in them, which makes sense that they would have bees next to a beehive. Or an apiary. I remember when I was trying to look at stuff for like collectibles and like the collectible UI that's here, I was looking at like the systems for it, like, so if I collect a bunch of stuff, does it keep stacking? And it does. I think there's like a gold feather somewhere. There's a gold feather somewhere. Oh yeah, on the shoulders over there. Because I wasn't sure how they did the like collectibles and stuff, and yeah, they do have that like stacking thing, and it's not like a set. Like if you collect the eggs, it'll always show up in the same space. It's really just I guess a queue would be the best way to describe it, where it's a first come first serve kind of thing, and you just keep adding. I like how the sand is just like a scrolling texture. Also the animated thing. I'm guessing that's just like a bunch of essentially like a GIF texture or a GIF texture, whatever you want to call it. Animated texture. Which that one probably would have been a bit expensive. I wonder how many like frames there are of that. See, well, there's the waiting boots, so I can go use that. Yeah, because waiting boots definitely gets a lot of usage here in this game. With Banjo 2, I feel like it doesn't really use it all that much. I feel just like the golden feathers, that was one of the moves that from Banjo Kazooie got kind of like forgotten from in Banjo Kazooie or Banjo Tooie, because there's just so many other things to do in that game. Ooh, you can see the little fleshy bits. I think there's another one of those guys this way, but I don't have to worry about it. Let me go get these. There's some in the other corners of the room, but I'll wait to get those until after. Oh. There we go. Oh no. I wonder if you need to be in the specific, like, if you need to be standing on the carpet and then shoot at them, or does it, like, can I aim at them? It would be pretty difficult to time it. I mean, maybe it's possible to do that, but really there's no benefit for you to do that. Oh, dang it, no. Alright, do I need health? I do need the health, so I will take it. Oh, that's where... Look at the little carpet shadow. I've never noticed that before. Having a health here is important because I think I might have said it before. I wasn't too sure if I did or not. But this is one of the few places where I might end up dying unintentionally, just because can get pretty brutal here. A little scarab. I wouldn't call that a little scarab. That's actually a pretty huge scarab in relation to Banjo. And he is a bear, so unless he's like a smaller, like honey bear, I think that's like a smaller type of bear. Now, I remember the timing on this is pretty tight. Like, even if you make it perfectly, there's like barely any time. I'll get the notes later. I'm just gonna focus on getting inside. Okay. I remember it closing a little bit before the timer was actually up. Oh wait, not a huge deal, but it's one of the few Mumbo tokens you can actually miss. I think it's up here somewhere, yeah. Because once you touch that Jiggy, it starts to empty out. It actually does affect the world. It's one of the few things that kind of persist even if you come back. And if you like die, the flood still persists. And these guys, the only way you can really kill them is with gold feathers, because they just come back. But I'll leave the health here, just because important to leave the health if you don't need it. It's not like Banjo 2, where the health disappears because enemies are infinite. Not in this version. Enemies are finite. There's the wading boots. One thing I'm like super bummed out about Smash for Banjo was well, one, I think he could have had better representation in terms of moves, and two, I think it's a crime, well, not a literal crime, but you know what I mean, it's a figure of speech, that the final boss battle with Grunty is not a song that was included, or at least remixed at all. I mean, the fact that it was even included is pretty crazy, because that song goes pretty hard. But yeah, I just feel like Banjo didn't get all the love and attention I wanted him to have in that game, but I mean, it was whatever, I guess. I know there's a way to do it like that, where you can bypass needing the running shoes. So you need to be kind of fast. Maybe I can try it on this side. I've done this before. Okay, I got tired of trying to do the trick and I was gonna get the shoes. There we go, it's so much easier. You can beak bomb onto it too, but you have to worry about if you fall on, if you hit the ground, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's see, so I need to quite a few stuff here. I drained the water, so I guess I can do the other egg thing here with those little pharaoh guys. I don't have to worry about falling into the spikes because it's covered in water now. That took a lot. Usually it's not that difficult for me, but I don't know why that was. I think this one is the maze. Sandy butt maze or whatever. I was just looking at footage of old, like, Banjo Kazooie on actual hardware, and my god, the game looks so bad compared to what I'm using right now. It just looks so clean. Okay. Still need to go in the water to get the stuff that's in there. I guess if you're crazy, you can go in there when it's all dry. Gonna either do Wonder Wing or just tank the damage, but I would not recommend that. I don't know why I think there's a Jinjo in here. I think there's a Mumbo token, but I don't think there's a Jinjo down here. Oh no, there is. Never mind, I don't know anything. Played this game like God knows how many years, every year. Still don't remember. It's just I have a certain amount of bandwidth, and then once I need memory for other things, I lose stuff slowly. Yeah, I don't need to know if there's a Jinjo in here. Z fighting going on with these steps. They didn't snap the vertices properly. I saw a trick that you can get up on top. Just kind of skip the entire maze. Yeah, you can just do that. Let me try that. Because I've never done that before. Yeah, because it lets you get up higher than you think it will let you. Dang it. Kind of awkward. Yeah, every time I think I'm not gonna do it. Okay, well, I'm just dead then. Oh, I got it that time. Oh, I haven't seen that in a long time. I did not do that intentionally. I kind of don't like that number just because everybody's like, nowadays they say, oh, nice, whenever they see that number, and I kind of hate that. Oh, maybe I'll try again. See what I get, because it saw the the notes. Nah, buddy, you gotta try that again. Okay, there we go. It's crazy, now I have free camera, because I guess if you're down in the maze, you don't have it. Make sure you go in all these urns because there's stuff in them. Or pots. I guess a pot could be an urn. It's like a pot with a lid on top. And they're kind of used for a very specific purpose too. I think these hurt. Yeah, they do. I think there are notes in here. I know there's that switch. Oh yeah, I wanted to make sure. Oh my goodness, I got stuck. Yeah, he does come back, just like the bone fellas in Man Monster Mansion. I'm just gonna get my health back. If you want to reset the timer, just go back in there. Yeah, I can't adjust the camera now, so it's funny. The trigger is for in the maze. Yeah, I'll just open it anyways. Cutscene is funny because there's nothing in there. Is there actually no notes? I thought there was some. Or is it just resources? I guess there wasn't any. I guess that's why I saw that speedrunner do the skip, because there's nothing worth going in the maze. Otherwise they would have went through the maze normally. Okay. There's this one I can still do, and then I gotta do all the bothering of Gobi. Gotta bother that poor camel. Oh my goodness. I'm kind of running on fumes at the moment. I don't know. I had to go take my dog out, and then I was checking on a 3D print that I was making for some puzzles, just some puzzle boxes that kind of fit within each other, and then you can use that to separate the puzzle pieces, because that's how I like to do puzzles. Just separate them and then do it slowly at a time. And printing one of the boxes, and then it got messed up and then kind of gummed up the system, and I have to clean it out later so I can print some more stuff out. So that was a little bit of a problem. So now kind of just want to get this recording session done now, which is a shame because it was having a good time. Okay, I thought I was gonna hit the wrong one. Oh, I meant to hit this one. Oh, that was even the wrong one. Oops. Oh wow, it bounced me off. I'm not really difficult jiggy, it just takes time. You can be pretty fast at it, but If they wanted it to be difficult, they should have punished you, like, either by spawning an enemy. Oh no, they can't spawn enemies in. I guess you just take damage. Because otherwise that's just trial and error, and you'll get to it eventually. I guess I'll wait for the carpet here. I don't like it because it becomes like ethereal for a certain time. Yeah, it always gets me. Can I shoot eggs at this? Oh, I think I need to break it. Either that or the ground pound, I think. Not so fast, camel. Can't have fun when I'm around. Yeah, when I think it's blinking, I was thinking it had like no colliders on it. I guess it does. I wonder, can I go through this? Like, do I need to be flying to do this? I don't think I have enough height for it. I know where Gobi's at. I mean, there's plenty of water to go around Gobi. Give him some and then you can drink some more. I just realized he was walking on water there. I've never noticed that. Of all the times I played this game, I never... Because they didn't give him a swimming animation. Oh, maybe if the speed I get from the running shoes, I can go over here. Oh, it does count. I always thought you had to fly through them. See, I think the nearest flight pad is over here. Well, you don't technically need to do that. I think if you just do that and move against the wall, you get enough speed. Where's the next guy? Well, I guess I could do... I'll do these ones first since I'm already flying. No, I did it again. Oh my god, how many times am I gonna keep doing this? How many times we gotta teach you this lesson, old man? Oh my gosh. Maybe I should change that button to a different, different layout or something. Okay. I'm back and I remember to use R, not Z. Gotta get that honeycomb. I don't remember where Bella is. Might be this way. Oh yeah, there it is. I was gonna say, I thought I killed him, but I forgot that when you die, it resets all the enemies. Oh, that counted? I didn't even go in the ring. That's interesting. They just need to touch the tip. I'm gonna try that again. Oh, I did go through the ring that time, but... And that's good to know for whenever I play this game again. I guess the trigger for that is pretty generous. Oh, I was hoping to stay airborne. See if I get this first try. Usually the hard part is finding a good place to land after. So what place am I missing? I know there's the area where you find Gobi again. Trying to think any other places. And that means there's 5 the shadow's a little wonky. It's very interesting because it's one of the few times there's a climbable object that moves. At least that I can think of. Yeah, that spot over there is the only other place I think I haven't done. Fortunately, I gotta wait for this. I guess I could fly there, but... yeah, I'll just fly there. It's taking too long for my liking. Is there actually going to be 5 notes here? Looks like it might. Oh yeah. This area will be important for later. Won't be the last you see of us, Gobi. I'll just die here that way. Oh no, it healed me up. Now it's gonna take even longer. I wonder what would happen if I died during the process of it increasing my max health. Like, would that result in a bug or something? I'm curious. That's like one of those weird edge cases that would happen in playing the game. Because you wouldn't think, why would they die right as they got the health extension? Alright, just finishing up some unfinished business. Oh, Brentilda's back there. I don't need you, Brentilda. Okay, I'll cut to when I'm starting the race. I am definitely not chickening out. It sucks that you don't start with the shoes, you have to run into them and then it takes some time to... Because I think there's an animation when you put on the shoes. Yeah. Oh, almost gonna fall in the water there. I like jumping when I have the thing, the running shoes, just because they give you pretty good air speed. Be careful here because you can fall off the cliff there. I say be careful there because sometimes I fall into the water in that section. What? And I like jumping up the slope there because it kind of pushes you out faster, just because I'm assuming they use some sort of capsule collider, and with capsule colliders, it works better when you're going up the slope. Cool, so that should be 10 jiggies from this place. Yep. I didn't check in Gobi's Valley, but it should be 10 as well. I missed a jiggy. I missed a jiggy. Well, I can't finish this recording session until I remember where. Did I collect the jiggy from the statues? I did, because it was on the back of the Sphinx. Can't remember where. Wonder if we get a Mambo token for killing this guy. I'll do this first, though. This can be pretty tight with the timing, so... Oh no, I'm gonna fail it because I don't have the spider web broken. I'm gonna go get my dog. You think he's barking at something? Okay, try to do take 2. Okay, a little bit more time. I don't know if something with me playing on emulators or this one just has a little bit more leeway. But usually I have issues where just barely not enough. Still don't remember which jiggy I'm missing from Gobi's Valley. I want to see if I can beat this guy and if it gives me anything. Too high up. God, it's so bright in here with all the snow. Okay, yeah, it's just a jiggy. Alright, I'll meet you guys back in Gobi Valley when I remember what it was. Now, I thought I got the Jinjo jiggy, but I'm gonna try and see, because this is the last Jinjo. I really forgot to get that? I wonder what Jinjo I forgot. Maybe it was the one in the maze and I just skipped it? Like I got the Jinjo but I forgot the jiggy? That's so weird. Because the orange one was in the Sphinx, the green one was behind one of the pyramids, the yellow one was right there, and the blue one was in the water. I thought I got them all. Oh well, it's gonna be it for this session. Hope you guys enjoy. The next one I'll do Mad Monster Mansion and then Rusty Bucket Bay and then save Cluck Clock Woods as its own thing. And then it'll probably be lumped in together with the final Grunty Fight stuff. Alright. See ya.